Who shapes the contours of global commerce and transforms our everyday lives? The answer lies in the stories of billionaires whose startups have grown into colossal empires. From the pivotal inventions of the industrial age to the digital revolutions of the modern era, these magnates have not just navigated the tides of economic change, but have steered them. This video explores the monumental rise of 10 such titans, charting their journey from initial concept to global dominance. Stay tuned as we unveil the sagas of ingenuity and ambition, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Luxury Trend for more insightful content on the business empires of billionaires, from startups to global dominance. Number 10. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple Incorporated, profoundly impacted the technology landscape. When Jobs returned to Apple in 1997, the company was on the brink of bankruptcy. He initiated a historic turnaround, starting with the launch of the iMac in 1998, which was pivotal in revitalizing the company's product line and brand image. Following the iMac, Jobs oversaw the introduction of several innovative products that would come to define the consumer technology market: the iPod in 2001, the iPhone in 2007, and the iPad in 2010. These products not only transformed everyday technology uses, but also cemented Apple's position as a tech powerhouse. Number 9. John Johnson. John Johnson was a monumental figure in American media, particularly noted for his impact on African American publications. He founded Johnson Publishing Company in 1942 and launched his first magazine, Negro Digest, shortly after. Johnson then introduced Ebony magazine in 1945, which quickly rose to prominence as a touchstone for African American culture, providing pivotal coverage of the civil rights movement and African American lifestyle, arts, and politics. Jet magazine followed in 1951, becoming another influential publication under his banner. Johnson's enterprises weren't limited to media. He expanded into cosmetics with Fashion Fair Cosmetics in 1973, creating one of the first lines of makeup for women of color, which became the largest Black-owned cosmetics company in the world. Number 8. Tom Love. Tom Love is the founder of Love's Travel Stops and Country Stores, a chain known for its combination of convenience stores and truck stops across the United States. Established with a single store in 1964, Love's has grown to more than 600 locations in 42 states, providing 24-hour access to fuel, food, and supplies for travelers and truckers. This extensive network serves millions of customers annually and is a critical part of America's travel infrastructure. Love's entrepreneurial journey began modestly in Watonga, Oklahoma, when he leased his first service station. Over the decades, his commitment to consistent service, clean facilities, and customer-focused amenities have differentiated Love's from its competitors. Today, Love's employs over 38,000 people, contributing significantly to local economies throughout the country. Number 7. Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab transformed the brokerage industry by pioneering the discount brokerage model in 1975. This innovation broke the traditional full-service brokerage mold by offering lower transaction costs, thereby making investment more accessible to the common person. Schwab's model was based on reducing operational costs and passing these savings on to customers, a disruptive move that democratized personal finance. Under Schwab's leadership, Charles Schwab Corporation emphasized simplifying the investment process and was among the first to leverage technology by offering online trading in the early 1990s. This shift not only expanded the market but also forced other firms to lower their prices, thereby increasing overall market participation. Number 6. Sam Walton. Sam Walton founded Walmart in 1962 with a simple but revolutionary idea: offer customers lower prices than they can get anywhere else through cutting-edge distribution and logistics. His approach not only transformed retail with the concept of discount stores, but also set the foundation for Walmart to become the largest global retailer. Walton pioneered the use of electronic scanning and centralized distribution centers, which drastically cut costs and improved efficiency. This efficient supply chain allowed Walmart to offer unbeatable prices that other retailers could not match, driving massive sales volumes. Number 5. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is a media giant and philanthropist who rose from poverty to become one of the most influential women worldwide. Starting as a news anchor, she launched The Oprah Winfrey Show in 1986, which quickly became the highest-rated talk show in the US. The show's success established Oprah not just as a media personality, but also a powerful social influencer. Oprah's business acumen led her to create Harpo Productions, which produced film, broadcast, and online content. She expanded her media influence with O, the Oprah magazine in 2000, and later, the O Network, which features content aimed at inspiring women. Number 4. Henry Ford. Henry Ford revolutionized the automotive industry with his introduction of the Model T in 1908 and the development of the assembly line technique of mass production. This innovation drastically reduced the costs of manufacturing cars by standardizing parts and using conveyor belts to move partially assembled cars to workers, thereby speeding up production and lowering labor costs. Ford's philosophy extended beyond simple mechanics to a vision of social mobility. He introduced the $5 workday, significantly higher than average wages at the time, which not only boosted worker morale, but also created a customer base for his cars. Number 3. Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison, recognized globally as a prolific inventor, also excelled in the commercialization of technology. His strategic establishment of General Electric, GE, showcased his ability to transform inventive ideas into practical, marketable products that profoundly impacted the world. Edison's approach combined relentless innovation with shrewd business practices, which were instrumental in developing the electric power infrastructure that lights the world today. Edison founded Edison Electric Light Company in 1878, which later merged with several other companies to form GE. His innovations include the development of the first practical incandescent light bulb and establishing the first investor-owned electric utility. Number 2. Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie was a titan of the steel industry and a stalwart philanthropist whose impact extended beyond the industrial sector into the realms of education, science, and international peace. Carnegie's steel empire started in the late 19th century, and his innovations in production helped catalyze America's Industrial Revolution. His introduction of the Bessemer process in his plants significantly lowered the cost of steel production, making steel a foundational material for modern infrastructure. Carnegie's philanthropic efforts were as monumental as his business achievements. Upon selling his steel company in 1901, he dedicated his fortune to various causes, establishing Carnegie Hall, the Carnegie Foundation, and over 2,500 public libraries worldwide. His endowments continue to support educational, cultural, and scientific advances globally. Carnegie believed in the gospel of wealth, his philosophy that the rich are trustees of their wealth and should contribute to the public good, a principle that guided him to donate over $350 million to charitable causes. Number 1. John D. Rockefeller. John D. Rockefeller, the founder of Standard Oil, reshaped the global oil industry and set the template for corporate strategy and management. His company's approach to integrating every phase of the oil business, from drilling to distribution, allowed Standard Oil to achieve unprecedented efficiencies and market control. By the time of its breakup in 1911, due to antitrust laws, Standard Oil had become a behemoth in the oil industry, with lasting impacts on its subsequent structure and practices. Rockefeller's influence extended beyond business. His philanthropic initiatives, such as founding the University of Chicago, the Rockefeller Foundation, and the Rockefeller Institute for Medical Research, now Rockefeller University, have made significant contributions to education, science, and public health. His legacy is complex, characterized by ruthless business tactics and expansive charitable contributions. These 10 titans of industry didn't just build businesses, they shaped the future. Thank you for watching the business empires of billionaires, from startups to global dominance. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel Luxury Trend, and stay tuned for more insights into the fascinating world of business and innovation.